Hold on to your stockings. The elves are at it again. Tech TV presents Elf Bowling 3. It's all new and available exclusively at nstorm.com and techtv.com.
Another cool thing we saw at CES in Las Vegas were the Prada Keys by Creative. It took top prize in Tech TV's Best of CES Home Audio category.
The Prada keys, like Prada Gs, right? So it's two keyboards in one. Now, you'll notice that it's a little bigger than a regular keyboard. I'm going to hit these little tabs right here, and underneath the wrist rest is a keyboard. See this little button here? Fun. That, I don't really know what that does, but it makes me very curious, so I'm going to press it. Okay, I knew it. I thought it was going to open up the software, and which I just loaded up. These two green buttons are bass. And then I guess these are phrases. I don't know what that is. Let's check it out. Not bad, huh? This is within 10 minutes of opening the box and setting this up. I gotta say, the Creative Prada Keys, they've come out with a really cool product here. The software is really tight. I like the integration of two keyboards. This is definitely something I'll consider buying my kid. For $99, that's a pretty good deal too.
PDAs have been around for 10 years now. They keep getting cheaper and smaller. The usual product cycle. But when will we see some real breakthroughs? Tech TV lab analyst Han Choi tells us why 2003 may be the year that these pocket rockets really take off.
It's kind of interesting at a time when cars are getting bigger and bigger. Watches and PDAs are getting really, really small. PDAs have always been great at keeping your calendar and contact information all in one place. But this year it's all about integration, taking multiple devices and putting them into one unit. And of course they'll come in all sorts of shapes and sizes.
This is a regular Palm screen. Imagine a Palm sitting next to it. This is exactly the same screen that a Palm would have. This illustrates the really size reduction we've been able to make on the product.
It's nice to have all the information when you're at work, but to actually take it, I find going out in the evening, forget it.
Exactly.
It's just too bulky. I just like the fact that you don't actually have to own another PDA. Like I can just get this, sync it with my desktop. Now the stylus is equally tiny. I think I'm going to need a few days of use to actually get used to it. You know, and it tells time too. If you're looking for something a bit more powerful than a wristwatch, the Garmin IQ is one to check out with its built-in GPS. Whether I'm in New York or Las Vegas, it'll tell me where I am and where I have to go.
It is the very first PDA that integrates GPS technology. And what's really unique about it is the antenna. You can see that. It's built right into the back. You see all the applications you'd see on a normal Palm product. But then there's also some GPS capabilities here as well. If I have an appointment with you at 2 o'clock, I can embed your location as part of our appointment, and as soon as I'm ready to go, I can just hit a little flag, and it initiates the GPS sequence. It knows where I am, and it begins to route me turn by turn to your location. You can download 9 holes of a course near you, and as you're going along the course, you just mark your ball, and it tells you how far you are from, hazards to the center of the green, and then you can download that information and track your game.
Garmin's really well known for their GPS and included mapping software. And I must admit, the IQ is a really cool device. That's a trend you're going to see throughout 2003, where expertise in one area enters the PDA market to make it really exciting.
That's all for this week. Go to freshgear.com for more cool stuff. And be sure to check out our Survivor Tech webpage. We want you to tell us the one piece of technology you couldn't live without. I'm Sumi Das in Las Vegas. Remember, Fresh Gear every Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. See you next time.
Tell me your dream product. My dream product, somebody show up at my house and just give me the best surround sound theater system. A couple of, I have a 42-inch flat screen. I'd like to see maybe a little more of a theater. So if you want to come hook it up, anytime.
Wow. Find out why the U.S. Patriot Act exposes your private information. Plus, Leo shows off his favorite new toy. And Morgan and Coffer helps Cat Schwartz went wild at CES. We'll show you all the juicy stuff. Live from the Tech TV studios in San Francisco, it's Screensavers.
Hello and welcome to the Screensavers. I'm Patrick